It was a handshake deal. Right over a stack of pancakes. My folks sat me down the summer after high school graduation and promised me, Jason, if you take over the diner and get us out of the red, the deed is yours in 5 years. I believed them. I turned down a partial scholarship to state just to flip burgers and unclog grease traps. For 4 years, I was the first one in and the last one out. I renovated the kitchen with my own savings. I fired the manager who was stealing from the till. I built a real local brand. Where were mom and dad? Consulting, they called it. Mostly, that meant cruises to Cabo and long weekends in Napa, posting smiling selfies while I was scrubbing floors at 2 a.m. By year 4, the place was a gold mine. Profits were up 300%. I was ready to sign the papers. Then, I walked in on a Tuesday and saw a guy in a suit measuring the windows. They didn't transfer the deed to me. They sold the business. Strictly for the land value. $1.5 million. They sat me down again, smiling like they'd done me a huge favor. We're retiring to Florida, Mom squealed, flashing a brochure for a condo. When I asked about my share, or the promise, Dad just shrugged. You're young, Jason. You have a great resume now. This is our time to enjoy life. They gave me a $500 severance check and left. I didn't scream. I didn't argue. I just walked. Fast forward 3 years. I took what I learned and launched my own spot. A food truck that turned into a brick-and-mortar franchise. I'm doing better than the old diner ever did. But the folks, turns out, living like royalty in Boca is expensive, and bad investments eat cash fast. They called me yesterday, voices shaking, money gone, asking if they could move into my guest room, just until they get back on their feet. I let the silence hang there on the phone for a long, long moment. Then I said, you guys are resilient, right? You have a resume. This is my time. And I clicked end call.